This is the X Sports Network. Going the distance with local sports, covering the Loretto Mustangs, Summertown Eagles, and Lawrence County Wildcats. Basketball, football, baseball, and more. This is the X Sports Network.
This is Jason at Volco Auto Supply in Lawrenceburg. For over 90 years, Volco has been a family-owned company. We're proud of our past and excited about our future. We're open to the public for wholesale and retail trade. We carry product lines such as Milwaukee Tools, Lucas Oil, and Malco product. We carry all major brands of lubricants like Shell Rotella, Haviland, Castrol GTX, Mystic, Motorcraft, Valvoline, Kindle, and Mobil. We here at Volco offer a complete line of car detailing supplies, shop supplies, tire repair products, and lawnmower supplies. Check us out online at VolcoAutosupply.com or at 416 Buffalo Road here in Lawrenceburg.
Have an H&R Block Tax Pro do your taxes online, and tax season feels just as good as all those other seasons. Like wedding season.
I W-2 you.
Taxes.
File from anywhere with the expertise of an H&R Block Tax Pro.
Arctic Air keeps your home or business comfortable. For more than 20 years, we've provided outstanding residential and commercial services through Southern Middle Tennessee. Whether you need assistance with your heat, air conditioning, preventive maintenance, or anything in between, trust our reliable team to get the job done. We'll take the time to figure out your specific needs and recommend what we believe is right and best for your situation.
We've been using Arctic Air for over 15 years now. Their service is great, they're here when we need them, and their prices are competitive. They take the worry out of the heat and air so I don't have to.
Arctic Air, when you need us, we'll be there.
Hey everyone, this is Landon Saunders.
And this is Nate Patterson with Cloud9 Fiber.
We're excited to finally be able to offer Lawrenceburg our blazing fast, reliable, and affordable fiber internet services.
If you're looking for a more reliable and more affordable provider, we at Cloud9 Fiber have you covered.
Plans start at $50 a month, and we can offer up to a gigabit to your home or business.
We are excited to be able to offer your first month of service entirely free. We encourage you to sign up on cloud9fiber.com or by calling 931-201-9098 so we can help you make the switch today.
This is the X Sports Network.
Welcome into Loretto, Tennessee for Lady Mustang softball here on a gorgeous Monday afternoon. I'm joined by Gracie Mashburn this afternoon and by Mr. Kevin Wright on the equipment. We've got the Lexington Golden Bears in town today for a showdown between the Mustangs and the Lady Bears. And I understand that Miss Gracie is a graduate and played at Lexington. Is that correct?
Yes, sir. I had the pleasure of playing under Coach D all 4 years. Not to be outdone by Clint Brazier, Corey Rochelle, any of them. So it was great to see Coach D earlier today, and I'm excited to see what happens. So.
Well, that sounds good. We're glad you could be with us today. Don't be too biased toward the ladies from Lexington. We'll try to give them equal treatment, but, we are the Mustangs here, okay? So.
Oh, yeah, with my dad right here over here beside me, I got a good talking to about that.
That's good. That's good. That pitch in there for strike one here in the top of the first inning. Briley Allen leading off for the Golden Bears here. That pitch misses up for ball one. 1-1. We got Carly Urban in the circle here today, starting off this one with J.B. Clifton behind the plate. Emily Cozart at third. Briley Dover at short. Third pitch is swung on and missed. So 1 ball, 2 strikes here. We got Cambry Hansen at second base and Carly Newton starting at first today. In outfield, we've got Aubrey Ezel in left, Jerica Ray in center, and Breely Winters in right. That pitch misses for ball 2. So 2-2 the count here to the leadoff batter from Lexington. We've got senior night here in Loretto. Maybe you caught those festivities a little earlier. Our 4 seniors all starting here. This pitch hits sharply to Coco. She fields it at third, over to Carly at first for the first out. Our 4 seniors I mentioned, we got Carly Urban in the circle and Carly Newton at first, and then we've got Briley Dover at short and Jerica Ray in center field. Coming to the plate will be Maddie Holden for Lexington, batting here with 1 out in the top of the first inning.
Rodney, I'd love to see Carly Urban working ahead right there. Anytime you can get that first pitch strike, that always, seems to help out a little bit.
She's done that pretty well this year, Gracie. She's come out throwing strikes, and if Lexington has done any study, they're probably fully aware of that. Get in there ready to hit because she usually throws first pitch strike pretty often. 0-2 pitch is up high there for ball 1. This pitch hits sharply right back at Carly Urban. She fields it over to first for the second out of the inning. So just like that, 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the first inning. We've got the pitcher coming to the plate, number 22, Peyton Cleveland. She'll bat here with 2 outs in the top of the first inning. She gets under this one a little bit, lifts it into left field. Aubrey Ezel loses it in the sun, and the ball falls right in front of her. So we're going to have a error here on the left fielder that's going to cause Miss Cleveland to reach first here with 2 outs in the top of the first inning. That'll bring number 28, Haven Massonia, to the plate. We'll have a courtesy runner coming in for the pitcher. Don't see a jersey number on the front for the courtesy runner. She'll come in and run for Cleveland here. Pitch misses up for ball one, number 16 maybe. This pitch hit sharply into left field. Aubrey's on the run. That one bounces off of her glove, and the pinch runner will come around. It is number 16. Will come around to third on that dropped fly. And so we'll have runners on the corners, first and third, with 2 outs here in the top of the first inning.
I think that courtesy runner over here on third, I want to say, is Maddie Shook.
Shows bunt, pulls it back for strike one on the bunt, throw down to second, gets away into left field, and the courtesy runner is able to score there. So we'll have Masonia on second here. We'll have number 33, Abby Obachain, at the plate. 0-1 the count. That pitch misses in for ball one. 1-1. So back-to-back bloopers in left field there. The sun is staring straight into the eyes of Aubrey out there. This pitch lifted over the first base dugout for strike two. Mr. Mark is very capable on his sound effects here. I think I like the cat one better though, but we get the broken glass on that one.
Now, Rodney, you give him too much credit. His head's going to start to swell up here.
Well, we'll send him out one of these windows if we have to. We've had a lot of fun up here this year, Gracie.
Oh, I'm sure about that.
So with a runner on second here, top of the first, count runs even. 2 balls, 2 strikes. That pitch just misses, so that'll run the count full. 3 balls, 2 strikes here to the 5th batter for the Bears. This pitch hit sharply right between. Briley makes a diving catch and keeps it on the infield. That will hold the runner at second base, but that'll be an infield single there. Runners at first and second with 2 outs here in the top of the first inning. Mustangs trying to get out of this inning without any more damage done.
Briley made a great play right there. Unfortunate she couldn't get anybody with that one, but it's going to be great to see her over at UNA next year. So I'm super excited about that. And definitely proud for her too. So.
Center fielder steps in for Lexington here. She attempts to slap bunt the first one. She makes that same attempt on the second one. Foul both off. She'll be in the hole here 0-2. That pitch misses out. A lot of movement in the batter's box there. She's literally going from the back to the front. She gets under this one and fouls it off to J.B. Clifton. She's able to make the catch there, so that'll end the top of the first inning. The Bears will leave 2 runners stranded. They do get 1 run. They lead 1-0. We'll be right back with the bottom of the first inning. You're watching Lady Mustang Softball here on the Exports Network.
Employee Resources Credit Union is an easy solution to banking, offering a personal, simple, yet modern way to bank. When you bank with ERCU, you are a shareholder, meaning you own a piece of the pie, and we make it easy with the convenience of digital banking, with service you won't find at another financial institution, including low to zero fees and incredible rates. We have the technology you need with the personal service you deserve, right here in your own neighborhood. Employee Resources Credit Union, not for profit, for service.
Are you looking for a non-factory job environment? Livingstone Freight Solutions is a 3PL company that began managing warehouses in Tennessee, Alabama, and Mississippi. With our multiple shifts and experienced management team, our goal is to give you as an employee a safe family work environment and competitive wages. We offer a wide variety of employment opportunities from forklift drivers to management level positions. We also strive to offer a competitive benefit package and PTO options. For more information or to apply, visit us at livingstonefs.com or give us a call at 931-269-3255.
This is the X Sports Network.
Welcome back into the bottom of the first inning here. Rodney Livingston alongside Miss Gracie Mashburn and Kevin Wright, bringing you Loretto Lady Mustangs softball.
Leading off for the Lady Mustangs, left fielder number 1, Aubrey Ezell.
Trailing 1-0 here in the bottom of the first inning. Aubrey Ezell step into the plate to lead off for the Mustangs here. Has been in that role for the last third of the season anyway. Swinging first pitch, she lifts it up to the first baseman. First baseman settles under it there, makes the catch. So 1 pitch, 1 out.
Coming to the plate, shortstop number 4, Riley Dover.
Batting second for the Mustangs here be Briley Dover. She'll watch pitch 1 inside. Second pitch is ripped into right field. The right fielders are there to make the catch. So 3 pitches, 2 outs quickly here for the Mustangs. That'll bring J.B. Clifton to the plate, batting third here.
Now batting the catcher, number 10, J.B. Clifton.
JB is nodding her head, so I hope that means she's ready to go.
She gets an off-speed pitch there for the first one. Chases it out. Strike 1. This pitch hit hard right at the third baseman. She fumbles it a little bit, and she will not get it over to first base. So JB will be on here with 2 outs on the air. So just like Lexington, Loretto benefits from an error here in the bottom of the first inning with 2 outs. That'll bring Emily Cozart, playing third base, batting fourth today, to the plate. JB's moving on the pitch, and Coco sends this one into left field. JB's able to move up. JB's able to move up to third base on the single to left field by Emily Cozart. So first and third. Go ahead, Gracie. Sorry.
You can't ask for anything more with 2 outs right there. That's really what you needed. You wanted Jenny Beth over on third, so.
That'll be the designated player, number 17.
That'll bring Addison Bowie to the plate. She's the DP today for the Mustangs. Batting here with 2 outs in the bottom of the first inning. Loretto looking to even the game up. Runners on the corners. Pitch misses in the dirt. Cozart's going to move up to second on the ball in the dirt. So runners at second and third. 2 runners in scoring position here. 2 outs in the bottom of the first inning. This pitch has gotten under, and first baseman, second baseman fighting over who's going to get it. Second baseman ends up making the catch. That leaves 2 runners stranded, so we'll head to the top of the second inning. Your Mustangs trailing 1-0 after these words from our local sponsors.
Southern Tennessee Orthopedics welcomes orthopedic surgeon Dr. Paul Thomas. Count on Dr. Paul Thomas, podiatrist Dr. James Barksdale, and nurse practitioner Doug Ead at Southern Tennessee Orthopedics to keep your life in motion. Injuries and foot pain can rob you of the activities you enjoy most. So our team is here, close to home, to address the pain and to get you moving again. Southern Tennessee Orthopedics. From the routine to the unforeseen, you can count on us. To learn more, visit SouthernTennesseeMedicalGroup.com or to schedule an appointment, call 931-762-4400.
What really matters during the ball game, I realize that in high school sports we don't have the last names on the back of jerseys usually, but the question is often asked, are you playing for the name on the front or the name on the back? The same should be considered spiritually. Paul said in Philippians 1 and verse 21, "For me to live as Christ and to die as gain." So who are we truly living for? What name are we trying to promote? Is it the name of Christ, the name of Christian? And that message brought to you by your friends at the Leoma Church of Christ.
This is the X Sports Network.
Welcome back into the top of the second inning. Lexington will send to the plate their first baseman.
First baseman, number 14, Jesse Bates.
Jesse Bates will lead off here for the Bears, leading 1-0, top of the second. She watches strike one. Another left-handed slap bunter. Or slap hitter, I should say. She gets under this one, flies it right back to Carly Urban. She fields it easily right in the front of the circle for out number 1. So that'll bring the number 8 hitter to the plate. Catcher for Lexington, number 11. She hits a shot in the left field gap. Aubrey will get over and cut it off and get it in quickly to hold her to just a single. Hard hit ball. So with 1 out, we'll have the number 9 batter coming to the plate. Second baseman. Have a courtesy runner for the catcher.
Number 9 is going to be Jaylee Williams. In for Willa Moore.
Williams will be the courtesy runner for the catcher. Number 4.
Batter is the second baseman, number 4, Macy Davis.
Tries to hold back on that first pitch, but unable to, says Mr. Umpire. Pitch misses outside. JB throws down. Carly not able to handle the throw. Breeley's there in right field. Gets it back in. So I have a 1-1 count at the plate. Almost a pickoff play there by JB. This little dribbler back to the pitcher. Carly's over to Carly. Carly to Carly for the second out of the inning. The runner will move up to second on the fielder's choice there.
Carly Urban with both outs this inning, but it's great to see Carly Newton back on the field tonight.
Totally agree. Senior getting to start here tonight, first base. And she's going to get the third out of the inning as the leadoff batter dribbles right down to her there. She picks it up, makes the out easily, so Lexington will leave 1 runner stranded. They'll get no runs. We'll stay 1-0 here, and we'll head to the bottom of the second. You're watching Lady Mustang Softball here on the X Sports Network.
Are you looking for a job where you can easily balance work and home life? By becoming an over-the-road driver at Southeast Carriers, we guarantee you can spend equal time on the road as with family. Along with multiple benefits, you will receive a base pay of 50 cents per mile. To make your job as easy as possible, we provide you with the latest technology, and you are not required to deliver through the heavy traffic along the East Coast. Southeast Carriers isn't just a company, it's a family, and we would love for you to be a part of it. For more information, visit our website at southeastcarriers.com or check us out on Instagram and Facebook.
From our humble beginnings to today, Parks Lumber Company has continuously served Lawrence and surrounding counties for over a century. Although we started as a small lumber yard in 1896, we have grown to include everything you need to make your dream project come to life. No matter your building needs, our experienced staff will be with you every step of the way to ensure you receive the highest customer service and attention to detail you deserve. Visit us at 106 2nd Street or on Facebook. We guarantee you will see working with PLC is as easy as 1, 2, 3.
This is the X Sports Network.
Welcome back to Loretto, Tennessee. Rodney Livingston alongside of Gracie Mashburn and Mr. Kevin Wright here. Cam Hansen comes to the plate, lead off for the Mustangs. She'll watch ball one high and outside. Hansen playing second base today for the Mustangs. Pitch fouled straight back. Even the count at 1 ball, 1 strike. She gets on this pitch, lifts it just over the shortstop's head into shallow left field. So that'll be a leadoff single here to start the second inning. That'll bring Carly Urban to the plate.
The pitcher, number 23, Carly Urban.
One of the 4 seniors here for the Mustangs. Looking to help her own cause. Cam Hansen's on the move on the pitch. She slides in safely to second base.
You've got Cam in scoring position up there. It'd be great to see Carly do something good, get us on the board in this second inning here.
That pitch misses as well. I believe the count's 2-0. I think that first pitch was a ball. So hitters count here 2-0. Carly looking to hit something. She swings on this pitch, lifts it up over the second baseman. She gets back into shallow right, makes the catch there, and a good throw to third to hold Cam, who was trying to tag at second. Hold her on second base there. Now send Breeley Winters to the plate, the right fielder for the Mustangs.
Right fielder, number 2, Breeley Winters.
Breeley shows bunt, lays it down. Third baseman fields it, throws it away at first base. So Breeley's going to reach on the error, and Cam's going to score on the error. So that'll knot the game up 1-1 here in the bottom of the second.
That's a great bunt right there by Breeley. Anytime you can get that ball rolling between the pitcher and the third baseman, and then you make something happen, you get that run to score right there. So great job, Breeley.
That'll bring center fielder to the plate. Another one of the seniors for the Mustangs. She swings at the first pitch and misses. Breeley's on the run, and she's tagged out at second base. She will get caught stealing there at second for the second out. So 2 outs, nobody on. Jerica looking at an 0-1 count.
Breeley had the right idea right there. I'd love to see her leave just a little bit early. At least try it a couple of times. If you get called out, I'd say that's all right with me.
0-2 the count. Mustangs have been very aggressive on the bases this year and doing the same today. And that's a swing and a miss there for strike 3. So that'll be 3 outs here in the bottom of the second inning. We'll be back with the top of the third. You're watching Lady Mustang Softball here on X Sports Network.
Story and Lee, the Tennessee Valley's most dynamic furniture store, featuring our Made in America galleries with solid wood dining and bedrooms, leather furniture, mattresses, and so much more. You want it? We've got it. With our 3 acres of showroom and our huge warehouse, we're sure to have exactly what you want. And it's all ready to be delivered to your home absolutely free. Just try that anywhere else. We are Story and Lee.
Great food is just a short drive to Heine's Barbecue in Lawrenceburg. Mouth-watering is just one way to describe the amazing flavors of the best piece of Heine in town. When you dig into a plate of pulled pork, hand-chopped brisket, chicken, wood-fire oven pizzas, and the menu goes on. Wash it all down with a swig of Heine Shine lemonade and then make your way over to the gift shop full of Heine sauces, snacks, and more. Heine's Barbecue, Highway 43 North in Lawrenceburg.
This is the X Sports Network.
Welcome back into the top of the third inning here. Lexington's going to send to the plate their left fielder to lead off here. Maddie Holden. She'll watch ball 1. Pitch in there for a strike. 1-1. He swings at the changeup there, I do believe, and misses for strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Carly getting ahead here.
That changeup looks good. I believe I'd stick with it. I may even throw it again if I'm Carly.
Little blooper to the second baseman. Cam's able to handle it there, so get the leadoff batter here in the top of the third inning. That'll bring the pitcher, Cleveland, to the plate here. She reached on an error her last attempt. Ball that Aubrey lost in left field in the sun out there. She lifts this one into right field. It's going to get down in the line there, run all the way to the corner. She's going to round second, looking for more. Coming to third, the cutoff's missed. And she's going to get all the way around and score. That's going to be a 1-out inside the park home run there for the pitcher. Helping her own cause there. And Lexington will take the lead 2-1. I don't know what the position of the outfielders was. I did hear the coach holler at the right fielder just before the ball was hit, but it was too late at that point. That'll bring the third baseman to the plate. Number 28 here for Lexington. This pitch is lifted up. Hanson's over behind first base. Makes the catch there, so 2 away here in the top of the third. Both put outs by the second baseman here.
Center fielder number 35, Kinsley Davis.
That'll bring the right fielder, Miss Obachain, to the plate. She'll look at strike 1.
After the batter is right fielder, number 33, Obachain.
She hits this one right over the pitcher's head, back up the middle. Gets into center field, and Jerica fields it there, gets it back on the infield. So we'll have a 2-out single here.
Now the batter is
And the top of the third inning will stay alive. I'll bring the center fielder to the plate, Miss Davis. She flew out to the catcher her last at bat. One of those left-handed slap hitters.
You know, Rodney, I really don't think Loretta's doing anything wrong or anything they shouldn't be doing. Nobody's out of position. Lexington's just finding those gaps, unfortunately. So hopefully one more out and Loretto will be able to do the same thing.
She makes the attempt at that point. So that's strike one. Or, yeah, 1-1. That pitch is fielded by the catcher, throw down to first base for the third out of the inning. So Lexington gets one run there. We got a 2-1 ball game here. We'll be headed to the bottom of the third when we come back after these words from our local sponsors.
Lawrenceburg Flooring and More is your premier source for hardwood, laminate, luxury vinyl tile, sheet vinyl, residential and commercial carpet, carpet tiles, ceramic and porcelain tile, waterproof floating floor, plus blinds and shutters. Lawrenceburg Flooring and More is also home to all name brands and can tackle projects big and small. Installation, you're covered with installers who've got years of experience and stand behind their work. Let Lawrenceburg Flooring and More make your design dreams a reality. 2760 Highway 43 North, or visit LawrenceburgFlooringandMore.com.
For decades, First Class Charter has provided high-quality motor coach transportation services to the Tennessee Valley. With numerous safety and cleanliness accreditations, First Class Charter is ready to make your group trip a reality. Contact us today by visiting firstclasscharter.net. First Class Charter, the official motor coach company of the North Alabama Lions.
Do you have a small farm, a big farm, or just critters in the backyard to feed? If you answered yes to any of those questions, then you need to make the short drive down to A&B Feeds in Etheridge, Tennessee today. Owner and operator Jamie Ayers has you covered and will treat you right. That's A&B Feeds in Etheridge, Tennessee.
This is the X Sports Network.
Welcome back into the bottom of the third inning here. Loretto will send their leadoff batter, Aubrey Ezel. She'll lead off the bottom of the third here, trailing 2-1. This pitch is hit sharply into the right field gap. It'll get down there. Center fielder's over to make the catch. Throws the ball away, coming back in, and so Aubrey will move up on the error there, turn a single into a double there to lead off.
Great heads-up base running by Aubrey right there. She knew nobody was covering second. Probably should have been the right fielder's base right there. She took advantage of it. Now we got a runner in scoring position.
Bring Bradley Dover to the plate. She flew out to the right fielder her last at bat. She's swinging on the first pitch. Fouls it back out of play.
Briley Dover, she's batting .565 on the season right now with 5 home runs. She's currently leading the team. That's great work from Briley, and like I said earlier, I'm so excited to see her at UNA next year.
She lifts this one up into shallow center field. It's going to get down there in front of the right fielder. Briley's going to try to stretch it into a double, and she does. Aubrey moves up to third, so plenty of speed on the bases here. We're going to give her a single there, stretching it out to a double with the hustle play, no doubt.
You know what that music means. It's time for J.B. Clifton.
Got to bring the catcher to the plate. Nobody out here in the bottom of the third inning. Runners second, third. Needs to be a big spot for the Mustangs. JB swinging at the first pitch. Fouls it straight back. Strike one. Mustangs looking to even this one up and hopefully put some more on the board. Plenty of speed on the bases. Briley can score on a base hit easily.
You got two of the fastest kids on the team on the bases right now. Jenny Beth really don't have to do anything crazy. She just needs a good base hit, get some good contact up at the plate.
Ball gets away from the catcher, but not far enough for Aubrey. I don't think you want to get the first out of the inning at home anyway. So even with Aubrey's speed, you want to be smart here. And ball down low as well, so JB seeing the ball well here, being patient at the plate. Pitch in the dirt as well. So ball 4 there. So we got bases loaded, nobody out. Big spot for Emily Cozart here.
Now batting, third baseman number 20, Emily Cozart.
Coco had a home run last Tuesday night in the game at Summertown. Be a good spot for one here. That pitch in the dirt as well. So.
It sure would, Rodney, but with bases loaded, no outs, you got that infield pulled up quite a bit. Outfield hasn't even moved one step, so if she could just juke that ball right over the dirt, I think that'd be great. You could get at least 2 runs in right there.
Ooh, sharp hit right at the second baseman. She's able to make the catch there. Any other place, and it probably gets through and scores at least 2, but tough break there for Emily Cozart. Good play by the second baseman. Runners are able to get back, so
Player number 17, Addison Bowie.
doesn't take an unfortunate situation and turn it even worse to a double play there, thankfully. Addison Bowie will bat here with 1 out. She watches strike 1. Plenty of speed on the bases all the way around. Addison lifts this one into left field. Left fielder catches it there. Everybody's going to tag. Throw's going to come into third. Briley's there. So Aubrey will score on the sac fly. Good job there by Addison Bowie to get the run in to tie the ball game up. So Briley moves up to third and JB moves up to second on the tag. Cam Hansen comes to the plate with 2 outs here in the bottom of the 3rd inning. She had a single her last at bat. She hits this one sharply to the second baseman. She makes a good play there over to first to get the out. So Loretto, after having bases loaded with nobody out, is only able to plate 1 run here in the bottom of the 3rd inning. But that ties the ball game. It's 2-2, and we'll head to the top of the 4th inning. You're watching Lady Mustang Softball here on the X Sports Network.
Tired of driving into the city every time you need appliances, furniture, or heck, just about anything? Next time, stay local and come to Swap and Shop Center. We have everything you want, from computers to furniture, major appliances, lawn and garden tools, electronics, you name it. Our #1 goal is to get you the items you need at a price you can afford. We even offer 120 days same as cash financing. We won't be undersold. We specialize in service after the sale. We pick up where everyone else leaves off. Swap and Shop Center, family owned and operated in Lawrenceburg for over 61 years.
Tennessee Flight Training. We are training the next generation of pilots. Come and see why Tennessee Flight Training is the best way to learn to fly. Tennessee Flight Training. The skies are calling.
Don't be left with stumps, overgrown trees, and cluttered land. Make the call today to Bayworth Trimming, licensed, bonded, and insured. Proudly serving the region with years of know-how. Call today 931-300-3554 or visit bayworthtrimming.com.
Welcome back into Loretto, Tennessee. Kevin Wright, Gracie Mashburn, and Rodney Livingston here. We got the first baseman coming to the plate here. She's one of those slap hitters, and she does so effectively over to third base, and Coco's not able to get it to first in time there. So she'll have a leadoff single. Very difficult play to make there.
That was a great pitch by Carly right there. Jessie just got the bat on the ball, and it was moving just slow enough. She had just enough time to get over to first.
Bring the catcher to the plate, number 11, Willa Moore. She'll swing at the first pitch, foul it back against the backstop. Herb gets ahead here 0-1. Change up. She's able to hold back just enough to get a piece of it and foul it off. So quickly ahead here is Carly Urban, 0-2. Pitch misses outside. Not a bad 0-2 pitch there. 1 ball, 2 strikes. This pitch lifted into left field. Aubrey's over and makes a catch right on the foul line there. Gets the ball in to hold the runner at first. So with 1 out, the 9-hole hitter will come up here, the second baseman. Number 4, Macy Davis.
Second baseman, number 4, Macy Davis.
She'll bat with 1 out here in the top of the 4th inning. Runner on first base. Pitch misses high and outside for ball 1. Sharp hit ball right at Briley. She makes the catch and tries to double up at first, but not in time. So we'll have 2 outs.
Number 5, Allen.
And we'll head back to the top of the lineup. Shortstop will bat here for her 3rd attempt. She's 0 for 2 on the day with 2 ground outs. She asked for time, and Mr. Umpire gives it to her. This last time up, she ground out to the first baseman. She hits this one hard into left field. Aubrey's over to make the catch there for the 3rd out, so Lexington will leave 1 runner stranded here in the top of the 4th. We still got a 2-2 ball game. We'll be right back with the bottom of the 4th inning after these words from our sponsors.
Got primary care? Find your way to better health with Primary Care by One Stop Medical. With decades of combined experience, you'll find a one-on-one relationship just like the old days, but with the convenience and technology of today. When One Stop Medical does primary care, it's the best. Call today for an appointment and find your way to healthy living. Serving Lawrenceburg, Pulaski, and Hohenwald. Phone 931-244-8220. Primary Care by One Stop Medical at its best.
A local law firm respected throughout the state. Generations of clients have turned to Boston, Holt, and Durham since 1948. We assist individuals and businesses with their legal needs, including real estate, property closings, personal injury, employment discrimination, and family law. Our clients get the personal attention and convenience of a hometown law firm with the resources and ability to handle any case. Come see us at Boston, Holt, and Durham.
This is the X Sports Network.
Bottom of the 4th inning here. Mustang softball. The pitcher, Carly Urban, comes to the plate. Lead off here in a 2-2 ball game. She shows bunt. Gets back to the pitcher. Second baseman's over to cover the bag, and she gets it there in time. So 1 pitch, 1 out here in the bottom of the 4th.
I like to see that first batter of the inning try to lay the bunt down. You hope you catch that defense sleeping back there. That was a great bunt by Carly. They just happened to be able to cover it.
Winners.
That'll bring Breeley Winters to the plate. She'll show bunt as well.
And she laid down a beautiful bunt her last at bat.
Swing and a miss there. Quickly finds herself in the hole, 0-2. Fouls this one back. Gets a piece of it there. Stay alive at 0-2. She does not chase there, showing some discipline at the plate. 1 ball, 2 strikes. This one's fouled out of play over into the next field here at the complex.
Breeley's doing a great job staying alive right there. She's at the bare minimum making the pitcher work. You want her to get a great hit out of it, but the pitcher just has to keep throwing, and Breeley's just going to keep making contact.
Watch his strike 3 there. After a good battle. It'll be the first strikeout recorded on the Mustangs today. So
the center fielder, number 16, Jericho Ray.
With 2 outs here in the bottom of the 4th inning, Jericho Ray will come to the plate. Nobody on base. Looking to get something going with 2 here. She shows bunt, gets under it, fouls it against the backstop. Plenty of speed to beat a bunt out. She watches this pitch high and outside. Even the count, 1 ball, 1 strike. This pitch foul back out of play. Fall behind in the count. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Pitch down low for ball 2. Count even. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Right there, you want Jericho on the base so bad because that just gets you right back to the top of the lineup. And they've been hitting the ball great, seeing the ball great. In a close game like this, you want to be able to get it back to the top of the lineup.
Pitch misses high, so the count will be full here. Said a few games ago, Gracie, that Jericho had a poor performance one night. She fell down the lineup to the 9th spot, but now it's almost like you got a 9-1-2 speed. So.
Oh, yeah. I've always said, that 9th spot's one of the most important ones.
She lifts this one into left field, and the left fielder will get there and catch it for the 3rd out of the inning. So the Mustangs will go 1-2-3 here in the bottom of the 4th. We'll be right back with the top of the 5th. It's a 2-2 ball game here. You're watching Lady Mustang Softball on the X Sports Network.
I'm Mike Keith, and my friends at Elliott Johnson Insurance have a great partner in Auto Owners Insurance. Auto Owners makes it easy to get life, home, car, or business insurance. Let Elliott Johnson Insurance find the Auto Owners policy that makes a difference in your life. Call Elliott Johnson Insurance at one of their 3 locations, Florence, Loretto, and Lawrenceburg. Elliott Johnson Insurance, moving forward for our clients every day.
Hit a home run with the team at United Country Southern Tennessee Realty.
On the web, 931-321-8226.
Tommy Johnson, 931-722-4840.
Tyler Webb, 731-438-2084.
Travis Caldwell's 931-629-3033.
You're safe with United Country Southern Tennessee Realty.
This is the X Sports Network.
Welcome to the top of the 5th inning here. Lexington sends to the plate the left fielder. She looks at strike 1 here from Carly Urban.
I said it earlier, but Carly Urban is doing a great job throwing that first pitch strike every time.
She lifts this one into left field. Aubrey's going back. Is not able to get there. The ball rolls all the way to the fence. So we'll have a leadoff double here to start the 5th inning. Hard hit ball shot to left field. Aubrey made a good attempt to get back there, but unable to get the glove on the ball. I feel pretty well playing straight up, normal depth. That'll bring number 22, the pitcher, to the plate. She had a right field corner home run last inside the par. She checks swings here. JB picks it up, throws down to first on the check swing for the first out of the inning, so probably a break for the Mustangs there.
Third baseman, number 28, Masonia.
Holden will move up to third on the check swing bunt there, I guess. That'll bring third baseman to the plate, Haven Masonia. She hits a rocket down the third base line. It just gets foul. Changeup gets her way off speed there. Strike 2. Quickly ahead, 0-2.
It's hard to see the magic of the changeup on the computer screen, I know, but it is beautiful today.
This pitch just outside for ball 1. Urban's definitely using it to her advantage. Throwing it well today.
Hey, she's got to show out for senior night, right?
Exactly. This pitch just misses outside as well, so 2-2 the count. Stays out there for ball 3, so after being up 0-2, count runs full here. 3 balls, 2 strikes. This pitch hits sharply right at Briley Dover. She throws it over Coco's head, and it goes against the dugout here. They'll field it there and hold the runner at third. So a great catch. Not so much on the throw, but doesn't cost them anything. So that'll bring the right fielder to the plate with a runner on third here. 2 outs. Top of the 5th inning. Little dribbler. Coco comes over and fields it over to first in time. for the third out. So Lexington will leave the runner stranded at third after a leadoff double. Not able to get anything there. The Mustangs get out of it. So it's still 2-2. We're headed to the bottom of the fifth inning. Right after these words from our sponsors.
There are now more ways to save at Quick Mart. Become a Quick Club member and easily earn rewards on qualifying purchases at Quick Mart convenience stores using the Quick Club app. Available on the Apple App Store and Google Play. To save on fuel for work, use the Fuel Rewards Pro app to earn 5 cents a gallon on work fill-ups and redeem the savings for yourself. To get started, visit fuelrewards.com/pro or download the app in the Apple App Store and Google Play.
Rent-Right Equipment has all the tools you need to get the job done. From bobcats to trenchers to augers to lifts, we have a large variety of equipment for every project, big or small. Need a new mower? We have you covered there too. With great brands Hustler and Big Dog, Rent-Right is ready to serve all your equipment needs. Call today and reserve your equipment from Rent-Right Equipment in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
This is the X Sports Network.
Welcome back in to Loretto, Tennessee. Rodney Livingston alongside of Gracie Mashburn and Mr. Kevin Wright bringing you Loretto softball here. We go to the bottom of the fifth, the leadoff batter, Aubrey Ezel. She led off with a single her last at bat. Looking to do the same here. That pitch misses inside.
The Lady Bears also have a new catcher in. That is number 15, Miss Addison Owens.
Number 15, Owens, in to catch. Good discipline there at the plate. 3-0 the count here to Aubrey to lead off the bottom of the fifth inning. Loretto all knotted up with Lexington here, 2-2. Pitch in there for strike one. May have been taken all the way there. Pitch in there for strike two, so the count's full. She fouls this one down third baseline. Coach Glass fields it cleanly there in foul territory. He has continued to stay at third base and send Coach Darwin to first base there, the head coach. As I mentioned earlier, got good news today from his PET scan. Aubrey lifts this one into right field. Right fielder's over, and not a steady catch, but nonetheless a catch. And so that's out number one. So that'll bring Briley Dover to the plate with one out here in the bottom of the fifth inning.
Now batting the shortstop, number 4, Briley Dover.
Swing and a miss on the first pitch there to Briley Dover. This pitch is popped up, and the catcher's able to make the catch back there for the second out. So bad break for Briley there. She gets under that one and Fouls it back. The new catcher makes a great play on it back there.
You know, starting the 5th inning with the top of the lineup, I would have loved to have seen a little bit more action right there, but hopefully Jenny Beth can get a 2-out rally started right here.
She swings at the first pitch, rips it down the third base line, but it is foul.
That was a great idea right there. If she just let that ball get a little bit deeper, be a great hit right up the middle.
Speaking of right up the middle, she is able to wait back on that one. Hit it right up to the middle. The center fielder bobbles it, and so JB with her speed stretches a single into a double on the error there by the center fielder. So with 2 outs, got a runner in scoring position. Emily Kozart comes to the plate. She flew out to the second baseman her last at bat. Swing and a miss there. First pitch. This game just has the feeling of one run could make all the difference. So be nice to get a base hit here. JB could score on a base hit. Ooh. I heard that one up here. Coco takes that one in the back side of the rib there, kidney area. Walks down to first base. That'll bring Addison Bowie to the plate. Runners on first and second.
Number 17, Addison Bowie.
Addison Bowie had the sac fly. RBI last at bat.
I would love to see Addison Bowie hit that ball right over the dirt right behind second base right there. The right fielder is so far back up against the fence. Anything short right there is down. Jenny Beth is going to score, get Coco over to second. Everybody's safe.
Right fielder heard you, I think, Gracie, and pulled in a couple steps there. She's still playing pretty deep. Would be a good spot there in shallow right field. This pitch is lifted. The second baseman's making an attempt. She gets back and she's able to hold on to it there for the 3rd out of the inning. So 2 runners will be left stranded there. We'll head to the top of the 6th. We've got a 2-2 ball game. You're watching Lady Mustang Softball here on the X Sports Network.
Whether you're looking to spruce up the interior or exterior of your home or business, trust Lawrenceburg Glass to provide a one-of-a-kind product. From windows to mirrors, shower doors, custom framing, storefront installations, and everything in between, Lawrenceburg Glass takes pride in our quality craftsmanship and strong attention to detail. With us, your customer experience always exceeds expectations. We're reliable, on time, and we deliver stunning results. Lawrenceburg Glass. Our passion is reflected in our work.
Being raised in Tennessee, we believe in the importance of family and community. Creating a positive experience at our family-owned and operated business is one of the ways we share that belief.
Being in an accident can be extremely stressful. When it came time for my repairs, Mashburn's made it easy.
I am lucky to have a wonderful company in my community like Mashburn's Collision Center. It's reassuring to know that I'm in good hands because their work is second to none.
We pride ourselves that the Mashburn name is one of the most trusted in Lawrence County since 1981. Mashburn's Collision Center. Let our family take care of yours.
Hey, this is Phil Hooper. Get the look you want for your favorite school, church, or business with apparel from HD Ink Screen Printing in Leoma, Tennessee. Got a logo you need embroidered or screen printed? Let HD Ink give you the professional look that sets the bar in today's world. We do fundraisers and custom designed apparel and so much more. Call today, 931-201-2961, or come see us at our new shop located at 26 Ingram Road in Leoma. Remember, HD Ink for the look you want and the look you deserve.
Welcome back into the top of the 6th inning here. One of those slap hitters comes to the plate in the form of number 35, Miss Kinsley Davis, center fielder.
Center fielder, number 35, Kinsley Davis.
Counts even at 1-1 here. Little dribbler back to the pitcher, and Carly's over to get it to Carly Newton for the first out. It's an easy 1-3 put out here to start the 6th inning.
First baseman, number 14, Bates.
That'll bring Jesse Bates to the plate, first baseman for Lexington. Another one of them slappers. JB pops up and gets the ball. Noticed on that last batter she was out of the box, and this one here's out of the box too. It's hard to see when you're an umpire down there. A lot going on.
And if those girls know they're out of the box, but it's working for them, and he's not calling it, I mean, what can you do? I'd keep doing the same thing too.
Clearly stepping in front of the plate there, out of the box, making contact with the ball. Of course, the foot has to be outside the box and on the ground. That is the rule when the ball is contacted. This little dribbler to Coco, she's not able to handle it there. And she arrives safely at first base.
Betterman to catcher, number 15, Owens.
Looked like Coco just got a little bit ahead of herself right there. Almost like she tried to throw it before she had it in her glove, but nobody's really hurt on that. You still got one out, just one runner on. And Carly Urban is working ahead yet again.
A new catcher comes to the plate, number 15, Owens here, to bat for Lexington with one out, one runner on. Two consecutive foul balls back into the third base dugout side. Carly Urban way ahead, 0-2 here. This pitch lifted into shallow center field. Cam Hansen makes an attempt to get back there, not able to get back there. Tries to get the ball in to get the out at second, but not in time there either. So we'll have a one-out single here, and that'll put runners on first and second. Pitch lifted up and going to get out of play on the first base side.
Batter's the second baseman, number 4.
Got the number 9 hole hitter, Macy Davis.
Number 9, Williams.
Macy Davis playing second tonight. Seems to be having a little trouble staying on her feet, but she's making the plays over there, so.
This pitch lifted into shallow center field. Jerica dives, makes the catch there. We've got a confusion here. Question about whether she made the catch or not. So we'll have a discussion here between the coach and the not sure what the coach is discussing here.
Even if Jerica did let that ball hit the ground between, the ground and her glove right there, that's still going to be a force out at second, a force out at first. So
we got a discussion between the two umpires here. So whether the ball was trapped or so if it was a catch ball, then he's explaining it to the coach here. Don't know that we'll get one. But if there was a catch in center field, then the girl did not tag at second. And then the runner on first stepped off and she tagged her on first. So if that's the case, then we've got a triple play here to end this. We only need two because we already had one. So we have a double play here, 3 outs. So we'll swap the inning here. We'll head to the bottom of the 6th inning right after this word from our local sponsors.
For the best at-home care in Lawrence County, the Summit at Home is the right company for you. We have a friendly staff over 25 that is trained, educated, and qualified to help with all your needs within your household. Our non-medical services include transportation, housework, dressing, and companionship. We are also covered by most long-term care providers. For more information, please call 931-762-2310.
Flooring sets the tone throughout your home.
For flooring that makes the right first impression, start by choosing us, Floored by Justin.
A one-stop flooring destination. Our new location stands alone for unequaled customer service and selection. Owner Justin Story's mastery of custom hardwood inlays means every room can have a custom look. Discover how the right choice of hardwood, laminate, carpet, or tile can set the tone in your home. Contact Floored by Justin today.
Whether it's popcorn, biscuits, or automotive, you need the right ingredients to achieve the best results. Heritage Automotive is proud to serve our community with a continually growing inventory. We also help our community grow by contributing to a vibrant economy, which helps build schools. I'm Keith Durham, and I'm the General Manager here at Heritage Automotive, and it's my job to make sure that you're 100% satisfied. Heritage Automotive, your hometown Chevy and GMC dealer.
This is the X Sports Network.
Welcome back to Loretto, Tennessee. So after all the confusion in the top of the 6th inning, ended on a crazy play there. We did have 1 out. We ended up getting 2 outs on the play there. Cam Hansen leads off the bottom of the 6th, and she lifts this one right over into that spot that Gracie's been trying to get them to hit to.
I think Cam heard me right there.
Right into shallow right center field. And so we got a leadoff single
Coming to the plate.
as we turn the air conditioner off up here in the booth. Carly Irvin will step in here with nobody out. Cam Hansen on first. Carly swings and misses the first pitch.
Rodney, I think what the right fielder is doing out there, if you've ever been to the softball field at Lexington, the dirt is a lot closer to the bag. There's more grass. But here at Loretto, there's more dirt, if that makes sense. So I don't think they know where they're at.
This one's lifted into the right center gap. Cam's going to score easily. Carly's going to try to stretch it to a triple, and she does on the cutoff coming in there. So back-to-back hits to start the bottom of the 6th inning. Loretto will take a 3-2 lead. Carly Urban will be standing on third. We're going to go a double and error on the shortstop there, move up to third. Breely Winters lifts one right over the third baseman into left field. That's going to allow Carly Urban to walk in. So the bats come alive here for the Mustangs.
What better not for Carly Urban to show off and show out a little bit than her senior night. But also, I think Breely Winters has had a great night tonight. If you noticed earlier in the game, the ball kind of got thrown around first a little bit. Breely was right there backing up, and that just shows some maturity on her part.
Jerica lays down a bunt here. Jerica lays down a bunt, moves Breely over to second on the bunt. So that'll be the first out of the inning.
And Jerica did exactly what she needed to right there. That's what that bunt was for, to get Breely over in scoring position.
So Breely will be at second with one out here in the bottom of the sixth inning. Loretta's taking the lead, 3-2 here. Lexington coach comes out, calls her infield together to talk things over, maybe settle some things down. Certainly, as I said a while ago, every run seems to be big here, so 4-2. Loretto started their season off in Lexington this year, winning 2-0 there, so it's come down to just a run here or there for both of these contests. That one in there for strike one to Aubrey Ezel. Back to the leadoff here for the Mustangs.
You know, with Breely on second and Aubrey at the plate, I would love to see Aubrey lay down a bunt right here. You hope she's safe, but even if she can just squeeze Breely over to third.
She swings on this changeup way out ahead of it, fouls it off the third base dugout. Finds herself in the hole, 0-2 here. Hard grounder to third base. She fields it there and over to first in time. Breely will move up to third on the play. That'll bring Briley Dover to the plate with two outs here in the bottom of the sixth. Getting one more chance here on senior night. She's had a rough night at the plate. She's 1 for 3. Takes this one inside for ball one. She swings and hits this one well into center field. It will get over the center field fence. That'll be a 2-run shot for Briley Dover. So what a way to go out on senior night here. Extending the lead to 6.
Miss Briley Dover now has 6 home runs on the season. I don't think she liked what you just said. She was struggling at the plate. 1 for 3 tonight. I don't think she liked that.
Well, if it'll work that well, I'll say it every time. That'll bring J.B. Clifton to the plate, batting with 2 outs here in the bottom of the 6th inning.
Okay, number 10.
Pitch in there for strike one. JB lifts this one into shallow center. Center fielder's in there to make the catch, so that'll end the threat here in the bottom of the 6th inning, but not before Loretta's able to plate 4 runs. We'll head to the top of the 7th inning, leading 6-2. You're watching Lady Mustang Softball here on the X Sports Network.
Like you, our roots are in Lawrence County, providing banking for every stage of life since 1934. Lawrenceburg Federal Bank has been not just your bank, but also your friend, helping you with home loans, consumer and auto loans, and your everyday personal banking needs. Lawrenceburg Federal offers you a warm smile and personal experience, as well as the conveniences of modern-day online banking, mobile banking, and telebanking. Lawrenceburg Federal Bank, your neighbor and friend. Located at 118 West Gain Street, next to the courthouse.
McMaster's Home Gallery, where you'll always get a special price every day. Shop their new showroom full of name brand furniture, sofas, recliners, dining and bedroom suites, Serta bedding, lots of tables and chairs just to match your decor. McMaster's Home Gallery also has GE appliances. Stop by on Highway 43 in Loretto or call 853-6140.
Are you looking for the perfect refrigerator? What about a new stove or washer or dryer? It only makes sense to shop at the one place that specializes in appliances, top to bottom, big or small. And that's Kelly Appliance in Lawrenceburg. Kelly Appliance is home to all major name brands, including LG. LG makes life good with a full selection of refrigerators, cooking appliances, dishwashers, microwaves, and more, including appliances made right here in Tennessee. Family owned and family operated. Stop by Kelly Appliance on Jerry Street in Lawrenceburg today.
Welcome back into the top of the 7th inning. The leadoff batter for Lexington here. It's a sharp liner into right field. Breeley's there to wrestle it down, so we'll have a leadoff single here in the top of the 7th by Miss Briley Allen, the shortstop. That'll bring up the left fielder, Maddie Holden, to the plate. Nobody out. Loretto trying to get 3 outs here.
What a great game this has been for senior night, though. All the seniors have definitely showed out. A lot of good work from some of the younger kids. Great national anthem by Miss Emily Cozart as well.
This pitch rolls up there for ball 1. 1-1 the count. Pitch misses for ball 2, so uncharacteristic of Carly Urban here to fall behind 2-1. That's the liner to Briley. She's over to second to Cam for the out there. Won't get to first in time, but they will get the lead runner. So 1 out here in the
Coming to the plate will be the pitcher.
1 out here in the top of the 7th inning. That'll bring number 22, the pitcher, to the plate.
There it is again,
swings
Rodney.
At the changeup and misses for strike 1. So it's a good evening when you can throw your changeup first pitch for a strike. Keeps the hitters off balance for sure. Carly's not just a powerful pitcher, not the fastest by no means. She has a lot of movement on the ball, which makes her effective, and she gets ahead in the count, which also limits the pitch count and allows her to throw some junk then and try to keep batters off balance.
And you don't have to be anything crazy. You don't have to throw super hard to be a great pitcher. A lot of times if you have good movement and can place the ball well, I mean, that's enough to keep the hitters off balance a lot of times.
This pitch hit sharply to Briley. She'll take it herself to second, over to first in time. That'll end the ball game just like that. A unassisted 6-3 double play there. Your Mustangs will get the win here 6-2 over Lexington. We'll be back tomorrow night with action against Giles County beginning at 5 o'clock. Any closing comments from you, Gracie?
I'd just like to give a little shout out to my mom and dad over here. My mom's running the scoreboard, which I guess she normally does, and my dad does the PA, so he came from Lexington. He did that while I was in school and, you know, retired, moved moved to Loretto, and he's done a great job. I listen to all the games, and he always does such a great job, and I know the girls enjoy it, and I enjoy it, still getting to see them do it. So
great to have you alongside of us tonight here. Again, thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. I always enjoy the opportunity. Tomorrow evening, we'll be back, 5 o'clock. On behalf of Kevin Wright and Gracie Mashburn, this is Rodney Livingston. You've been watching Lady Mustang Softball here on the X Sports Network.
This is the X Sports Network.